Rakhine Moghs have jointly been participating with Burmese brutal authorities in the operations against Rohingyas under the region of Maungdaw and Rathedaung, where they have accelerated their cruel acts from looting to gunfire training, report the suffering locals. On 6 August, a group of BGP and military arrived in the village of Kyangdaung in Rathedaung Township at midnight. Then they left it after a heavy patrolling all round, creating an ambience of fear and panic in the entire village. Later, with the advantage of the situation, the Moghs started to loot the Rohingya properties like fishing boats and domestic animals. Their looting clearly indicated their involvement with the authorities, whom are set free by the government authorities to scapegoat the Rohingyas from all directions. The Rohingyas in Rathedaung Township have been isolated since 2012, and now even in the new wave of violence since October 2016, the local Rohingyas have been starving without having access to daily livelihood. Moreover, they have been abandoned from reaching the humanitarian assistance due to the restrictions of the authorities and the local Moghs. In another separate incident, the extremist Rakhines are being trained by the BGP in the police station of Rathedaung village of northern Maungdaw Township since 1 August 2017. According to the locals, 100 of the Moghs are being trained in firing and using the machine guns each day, and their plan is to train the inhabitants of the Mogh villages one after another in an organized way. These types of incidences and the fearful sounds of the machine guns have created a dreadful situation all over the nearby Rohingya villages, where they are in extreme fear and misery of the upcoming plans of the Rakhines along with the Burmese authorities. Military and BGP jointly continued raids, arrests and tortures against the helpless and poor Rohingyas in Maungdaw and Rathedaung as well. The joint forces conducted in a raid in Scapegoat village of northern Maungdaw on 7 August 2017 and arrested an innocent local, reported a villager on the condition of anonymity. In the raid, authorities arrived in the early morning and conducted illegal checks in every Rohingya's houses. During the check, they started beating up any passers-by and pedestrians on the road. Following the fear of raids and the usual inhumane torture, all the men fled to nearby villages and jungles. Later, a Rohingya was arrested for keeping a small unsharpened knife, which he uses for daily household work. The arrestee is still unidentified and none knows about his condition. Another horrible raid was taken place in a village of Tin Mei under Thong Bazaar, Rathedaung Township on 5 August 2017. The BGP and military raided the village simultaneously, where 2 Rohingyas were arrested, according to the locals. The BGP commander of the area threatened to burn down the whole village, even if he was given punishment of dismissal from the rank, says a threatened Rohingya. Such kinds of arbitrary raids in Maungdaw, Rathedaung and Rathedaung have made Rohingyas intolerable to live in their own ancestral land. And it seems that the authorities, along with the Moghs trained with guns, are trying to wage a war with the helpless local Rohingyas in the region.